Hi, my name is Senka Caro, and I'm going to be one of your guides for Contact 250. I wanted to read just a few testimonials from Contact 100. So let's dive into the experience that transformed the lives of so many. It wasn't just an event, it was a revelation. It sparked deep connections, profound insights, and a community bonded by cosmic curiosity. To give you a taste of what's in store for Contact 250, we've curated some amazing testimonials from our participants in Contact 100. These testimonials are a tribute to the magic that unfolds when souls come together in search of something greater. If you missed the first round, now is the chance to be part of the next chapter. The universe is beckoning once again. Ready to be part of Contact 250? Dive in and let the journey begin. This is from Carolyn Ryan. I liked how simple Altair made each process and how he spent time ensuring each step was fully understood and integrated before we moved to action. I loved the colorful and inspiring graphics provided by Altair. I love the non-judgmental and inclusive feel to the group. This is from Kim Shatola. I love the breakout groups and hearing the others. Knowledge Altair shared was great, as I love learning new methods. From Josh Redmond Thomas, the practices are solid. Altair is a great teacher.
Yeah, this is all a brand new experience for me here at LightNet. And I thank Ashley for getting me here, taking the lucid dreaming class, which then opened me up with my curiosity, which is what this is all about, and to expand ourselves. So I decided to do the Contact 100, not knowing what to expect. And I went in with an intention of going in there with, I want expansion. I want to just understand and going outside of what I currently know. And that's exactly what I got in that format in every way, because I think what that program provided was so many tools in all the different days spread out. So it allowed you time to apply it and then reinforce it and then continually to expand. What I received from that was all the sessions and things that we did, such as when we did the 100, 10, 1,100 ourselves globally and then into Earth. And when we did the meditation, like I literally stood on that picture in all four corners, and each one, whether it was Earth, I became that person. This was so profound. And I started singing in another language on one of them. I started drumming in another one. I was receiving light codes in a different one, doing it, and I was recording myself. I actually stopped and recorded it, so I was doing my movements of it and just being and taking whatever energy Tara was opening us up in that meditation of it. So that was really beautiful in allowing me to feel comfortable to express myself when I'm getting these receivers, where I think maybe in the past, I didn't know how to allow it to open up.
From Tan's Colon, it was a beautiful experience that allowed many, including myself, the opportunity to connect with our galactic brothers and sisters. I was able to meet a new light being that I've been working with since the first weekend. Thank you so much. From Morgan Lulu. Fantastic. I feel so much more connected, spiritually aware, and synchronous events are abound. From Laura Dawn. Oh my God, there's too many things to say about it all. Zenka's bright spirit, Altair's focus, all of the wonderful participants. Above all, were all of the love exercises and focus and the basis for everything in love. From Holly Copeland. This was a fantastic community event with amazing energy. I'm super excited for the contact that it has generated and the coming together. Your emails were super positive and encouraging. From Marie Olding. Loved the experience in being part of this wonderful community of light workers.
My contact, which was first night, amazing Altair was guiding us, and we were somewhere out from solar system going out to the galaxy. And then right in front of me was, I think it's a mantis being, beautiful, luminous, semi-transparent, smiling, telepathically telling me, here is the frequency, and this is how you help them. And I forgot most of everything on that evening's journey. I never forget that. I can contact that being, and that being's frequency code is with me. And next time I saw that client, I actually used that with other clients, and they would be like, I went to another dimension and I came out. And people come with so much trauma, they're going through so much. So among everything, this is so easy. I have so many fancy techniques, so many osteopathic manual therapy, and then this one comes just very simple. First, I become that frequency and I translate that to them. And the very client in pain, she came in, no one can help me, that kind of mindset. And then I started using that. And she was straighter and she was smiling. So this is my story.
From Solange Monette. It was empowering for me because I stopped exploring and I began realizing that I had my own way of knowing. From Jonathan Grensing. Really enjoyed the sense of loving community. From Karen Young. I loved meditating together and creating a coherent field. From Daniel Flynn. I love the breakout groups and the homework that really integrates the knowledge. From Adam Coupel. It worked on several levels. I experienced contact with physical sightings and lucid states. I loved the sense of community and the positive intentions formed through the group experience.
I first had this experience of the first night of being in a very remote village just on the edge of the rainforest in Mexico, and having this experience of being outside but inside the universe. Not sure how to explain that, but it was this inside out swirling sensation, and the whole universe was pulsing alive. And that night, the end of that meditation was just this, it was as if I got a nudge on my shoulder. You're a healer. And now I've done a lot of healing work in different modalities, so that wasn't new, but there was something about it that it was like having permission.
From Angelique. I enjoyed the experience of being around people who want to connect. I will keep exploring themes around what connection means in different ways. From Joseph N. I loved the group meditations with Altair, very deep and high energy transformational experience. From Bill Stewart. I'm very new to this. I thought everything from the interactions to meeting like-minded people was awesome. My hats off to Zenka and Altair. From Phyllis M. Richardson. I really liked your general tone of excitement and inclusion and acceptance, exemplified especially by Zenka throughout the time. There was a casual feel to the whole thing as opposed to a formal, practiced, maybe impersonal tone, which was lovely. From Pauline Heinbrook. It was all amazing and special. The thing I loved about it the most was Altair just driving a single note through our fields. And it was a note of expansion, but it was also a note of love and peace. And it was just like, this is where we're going, this is where we're starting, this is where we're ending, this is the middle, the end, everything. And there was no fear because I felt like held. I felt like I was doing this with 100 people. So it was like, it made it easier and it made it calmer and it made it more awesome. And I think it was interesting because he was like, okay, so we had done like a promo with the Global Peace Tribe, and he was like, oh wait, we're the Galactic Peace Tribe. And I was like, yes. And he's like, yeah. And so we connected as peace ambassadors in a way to others that were on that same wave, or that same intention. And it was just like great. And I was surprised because the second weekend, he was all just opening our heart to love. And I realized that is the highest vibration you can get in. And when you're in that high vibration, synchronicities happen, shifts happen, all the stuff starts out, the magic happens. So I think what I learned is that That's really where we start. From Debbie Stack. It's a blessing to be part of a loving, intelligent community. I look forward to continuously evolving new relationships to create abundance as we are all in this world together. Zenka and Altair shown their love, and we are all cradled at LightNet. From Fallon Blazer. I loved so many things, it's hard to write them all down. The parts were all perfect, the sharing, the music, the teachings, the meditation. Altair does a beautiful job holding space and keeping the intention. From Sharon Clark. I loved the whole experience. It took me to another level of contact with myself and others. From Eric McElroy. Always very grateful to be part of this process and a deepening understanding and appreciation, knowing that we're not alone in this beautiful cosmos. Buck Crawford. I loved the galactic community building. Powerful ways to change awareness and the world. Great to meet interested people and hear their experience. I enjoyed the breakout groups. So there you go. The Contact 250 experience awaits you, building upon the magic of Contact 100. Don't miss out on this transformative journey. Dive in now. Join us today.